Have you ever been in a Spanish-speaking country and seen weird-looking signs saying things like "se renta casa" or "se venden muebles"? Chances are that you have. And well, if you're anything like me, you probably wondered what the heck they meant. And what on earth that "se" was doing there. But fret not, because in this video we're going to clear up all your "se renta" related doubts.
Listos.
So the first time I saw a sign like this, I actually thought it was a reflexive verb. Something like, he rents a house to himself. But that obviously makes no sense. So I did what any self-respecting learner would do. I went on a textbook dive.
Ay no, prepárense.
And that's when I stumbled across something called the passive se. Now, I know that sounds painfully technical, but guys, it's really not that bad. Let's have a quick look at a couple of sentences.
Número 1. Juan renta su casa.
Juan rents his house.
Número 2. Se renta casa.
House for rent. Now, these both have the same basic idea. A house is being rented. But in the first one, the focus is on who's doing the action. In this case, Juan. While in the second sentence, the focus is on what's happening, i.e., the house being for rent, not who's doing it. And that's the secret to the passive se. It tells you what's going on, but doesn't say who's doing it. So yeah, when you see se on a sign, just think, this is happening, but we don't know or care who's doing it. Which is why I personally call them IPSs, invisible person signs. And you're going to come across IPSs all the time. For example,
Se renta depa.
apartment for rent,
Se venden tacos.
tacos sold here,
Se renta cuarto.
room for rent,
Se aceptan tarjetas.
cards accepted,
Se venden bolis.
ice pop sold here,
Se busca personal.
now hiring, or staff wanted. So yeah, unfortunately, there's no one-size-fits-all English translation. But as long as you remember that Spanish signs don't care who's doing the action, you'll be golden. Case closed, dear Watson.
¿Eh? ¿Quién es Watson?
Elementary. You're my Watson. Anyway, it's time to see if you've mastered Spanish signage. You need to match these sentences with the passive se to their English translations. Ready?
Ok, ahí les van las oraciones. Se busca mesero. Se venden tamales. Se prohíben mascotas. Se ponchan llantas. Se habla inglés.
Right, time to match them up. You've got 10 seconds. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time.
Y aquí están las respuestas. Muy bien hecho si le atinaste a todas.
Ah, and one quick but important note. The verb always has to agree in number with the noun, which is why we say busca and habla in the first and last sentences, and venden, prohíben, and ponchan in the other three, because they all refer to plural nouns. And guys, we've put literally every sign that we could think of, and its translation, in a free PDF that you can snag down below. And before you download the PDF and run off euphorically to translate every sign in your neighborhood, let's have a quick look at how to use the passive se in conversation.
Sí, lo usamos un poco diferente en conversaciones, pero es igual de importante.
So yeah, according to my textbook, when we use the passive se in conversation, the theory is the same. Something's happening, but we're not focused on who's doing it.
Creo que es hora de unos ejemplos. Ya se cerró la tienda.
The store's already closed.
Ya se vendió.
It's already been sold.
Se canceló el evento.
The event got cancelled. So yeah, in the first example, it doesn't matter who closed the store. The important thing is that it's closed. Same with ya se vendió. We don't know who sold the thing in question. We just know that it's sold. And in the final example, the event's been cancelled. And again, we don't know or care by who. So basically, Spanish speakers use the passive se when they don't care who did something, or when the action is more important than the person doing it. And guys, the structure is just se plus verb in third person singular or plural, plus the thing being closed, sold, cancelled, etc. Got it? I have to admit, this is quite a tricky topic.
Pues hay que practicar más entonces. Les vamos a dar 3 oraciones en inglés y ustedes la tienen que traducir a español utilizando el se pasivo.
Yeah, let's see if you're as much of a grammar buff as I am.
Y las oraciones son:
Number 1, it closed early. Number 2, we're out of tacos. And number 3, the meeting was cancelled. You've got 20 seconds, guys. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video.
Y las respuestas son: número 1, se cerró temprano. Número 2, se terminaron los tacos. Número 3, se canceló la reunión. Felicidades si estás en lo correcto.
The real tragedy here is that all the tacos are gone.
Siempre estás pensando o en tu panza o en tu libro. Ay, no, ya se me olvidó lo que les iba a decir. Por tu culpa.
You were going to tell them about the next video. And actually, guys, it just happens to be on the accidental say structure that Erika just used.
Sí, con nuestra técnica de semáforo lo vas a dominar en un 2x3.
You know where to click.